Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. And the second time I'm recording this video, I recorded it early this morning, and when I checked it, the audio was messed up, which it usually does hopefully on a rare occasion. So yeah, now I'm recording the video that shows all the work in progress, but to give an update on our situation. I think we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, which probably most cause our insurance claim. I think we're starting to see some payments. And then hopefully our stuff with that is at the restoration company that is cleaning all the stuff that was restored. They're almost done. So, yeah, but that will be a fun progress because we're going from a really big house, 5-bedroom house to a smaller 3-bedroom, and the 3rd bedroom is in the basement. So we're going to something that was big to small, and we got to get stuff that was in here back. Yeah, that will be fun. To include the room that I actually did all my recordings and had the yarn and some furniture, and all that was salvageable. So all that's coming back, and I don't know where to put it. I had the chair. You've probably seen the chair in the background on all my other videos. It's a blue wing chair, which I really love. I haven't decided where that chair is going yet. It could go in the, I think it's more likely in the living room. But I kind of wanted it in here, but this room's not that big, and I realistically don't think I have room for it. Anyway, that room had a big desk, which I don't think is fitting anywhere in this house anymore. I had a little desk, which I initially was hoping, again, that would fit in here, which that could still be a plan, but I don't know yet. I had I guess storage, a thing about Amazon. You may or may not have probably seen pictures of it. They're usually not in my videos, but they're like wired storage shelves type thingy. Picture off Amazon if I can find it. It was great. That's where I stored a good chunk of my yarn. Of course, not all the yarn fit in it. So I'm also thinking of putting that where I was thinking of putting a desk. I don't know. My daughter's going to come up when they eventually deliver it and help sort things out. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to redo the stuff I showed you, which is probably good because I always forget a project. And I did forget a project when I recorded the first video. Now I'm going to remember it. So I got a hodgepodge of projects everywhere. So finished ones, I only had 2. So this is, I wasn't sure what to call it. We'll call it like the bricks triangle shawl. Obviously, it's not a shawl, it's a bandana. And I gotta say, it looks cute as a bandana. There's plans to go to a Renaissance fair, and I might wear this at the Renaissance fair. I'm not usually one that wears bandanas and stuff. So, anyway, the second item is this hat, which I think I started out with the pink yarn I had on hand, and I ran out about here. Then I used a different pink yarn and a different purple yarn. So yeah, I'm not sure if this was a Bag O' Day pattern or a Bag O' Day inspired pattern. So I don't remember. Anyway, it's a hat. That'll probably either get used or donated. So anyway, I'm gonna take this off. I'm hot in this. It's very warm. So that was it. That's all I had for finished projects. So I'm trying to figure out the best way. I have a lot of projects everywhere. So let me start with our first item. So I have 2 projects in this bag. Actually, it looks like I got 3 projects in this bag. All right. First up, yeah, like the bandana you saw. Same the blocks. Triangle, shawl. With home, but I have enough that will make it a shawl. So I mentioned I did make. This was one of the planned video tutorials that I planned to do once I get everything back. But I already have a blog post written on how to do this. So I have a blog post on how to do this square triangle pattern. So hopefully I remember. Stick that in the description. So I have that. This is a knitted hat. Just, I think there's 2 strands. There's, I think, some red in here. Yep. There's red. I had frogged a project because I'm also in the process of washing all my finished projects. I have way more finished projects than I do actual yarn. So I'm either going to keep these projects or use them, donate them, or frog them, and just salvage it for yarn, which I did in this case. Starting to make the hat, which would be easily donatable. I think if there's a hat in the house, it's getting donated one way or another. So that is that. Finally, I forgot a project I'd started, and I forgot I'd started. That is the plan to make this into a pot holder. It's just the thermal stitch. And I'm trying to remember what yarn. This might be cupcake yarn. So that is that. So let's see, 2 crochet hooks to figure out what goes with what project. Okay, so on to the next stuff that's not in this bag. Okay, this is the vintage shawl pattern I had printed back in 2001 when the internet was in its early days. And this is the one that every time I started, I frog. So the plan is not to frog this one. It's to keep going. And yes, have not touched it since the fire. Okay, I guess it doesn't smell too bad. I think this might have been many projects to get the smell out. I've been stuffing dryer sheets with it. So I'm trying to think how many. I don't even remember how many rows I got left. I think, yeah, I either got 4 or 6 rows of pattern. I got, no, yeah, 6 more rows, I think. And then I gotta do another 6 rows instead of, this is now, instead of using triple crochet, 6 rows in double crochet, like a V-stitch double crochet. And then there's a shell pattern, which until I get all my stuff back, all my patterns in that back, I don't know how to finish this. So I might have to wait until my pattern comes back. At the restorers has all our stuff. So that is that one. Just randomly throwing it on the floor. All right, this is the one I forgot to record this morning. And this, I had a plan. Was because my original blanket was damaged in the fire. So I was making me a new blanket. Here's a chevron stitch. That's like a moss stitch, chevron stitch. So far it is a mix of chenille, like a cotton or cotton blend, and acrylic yarn. Well, I had since bought a new comforter, so this kind of fell on the wayside. Like, seems like all my big projects do that. Just falls on the wayside. So but I might pick this. I should pick this up again soon because I really do. These are like 2 of my favorite stitches in one: the chevron and the moss stitch. I think what got me away because I was doing a new color every row and I wasn't cutting it, and then they were all. Usually, I do 3 yarns, and I'm not. If I'm picking it up, sometimes 1 yarn gets tangled. I was getting 3 yarns tangled, so I eventually cut them off and just was working 3 rows of 1 yarn at a time, and then just switch, which I'll do for now on. So that is that one. Oh yes, this one I haven't touched since the fire. Okay, I got stuff flying everywhere. It's the beaded blanket. It is the beaded. Okay, drop. It's the beaded weighted blanket. This is the half double crochet beaded blanket. Beads are in every other row. Okay, this is very relaxing putting together. Once I start this up, I'll probably realize how relaxing it is. I work on this one, but I don't know, working on any project is relaxing. I'm going to pause and gather my stuff. Now, by the way, the beds in these rooms slide very easily. They just slide way too easily. I have to get something to keep the beds from sliding. It's just a pain in the butt. But anyway, we fell with this project, which I think I'm pushing nearly done. I'm using up these little pieces of yarn I never know what to do with. I think it was meant for amigurumi, but I am making, I guess the best way it kind of looks now, like it kind of morphed into it like a duffel bag. That's one end, and I think I'm about ready to kind of decrease it. Finish this up. I work on this one when I'm at work. So I have this bag. Actually, this bag I showed you earlier. And this big bag full of works in progress stuffed under the couch. That's how it worked. I think I put my works in progress here initially and stuck some dryer sheets in here because they all smelled like smoke. So that's what I did, and this stayed in here. So not trying to make too much of a mess, no guarantees. Show each project. I am not sure if I'm gonna get. When I tried this morning to show this is getting close to being done, and it's the octa cardigan, which it kind of is gonna make. We're making the back and the sleeves all at once, and we're getting close to done. And because I was getting close to running out of this yarn, which I gotta fix. I'm gonna have to fix that. I frogged one of my older projects, took the yarn out, and then I'm gonna incorporate this, and it was, I think, it kind of looked kind of cool. So, all right, so now I'm gonna try to put this project over to the side. See the other projects I have in here. This is the vest I started. It's a scrap yarn vest, granny square vest. Probably not that far from finishing this up too. I gotta figure out where this yarn is in here because it's hiding. So I have that one. It's a mess in here. Where is that yarn? I can't even find it. Is this it? Nope. This. Okay, there is the current one we're working with the vest on. I don't even think I know. Yeah, that's all. All right, that's a later problem. Yeah, they're all tangled in here. This I started because to do a tutorial on. So it is nice and soft. Yeah, I think I might at some point finish that one. I think I have lots of scrap yarn in here. This I'm considering frogging, but maybe not. Is this knit hat. Yeah, I think I was starting to decrease. Yeah, the decreases are all done on the ends. Well, maybe I'll keep working on this one. It looks cute. It's in pink. All right. I think this, on a whim, I started to make something for my cats. But I wanted it to stand up and hold on its own, but it doesn't. So think at this point I'm going to find some, I think I'm going to not necessarily frog it, but add a couple more strands. That way it can stand up, because the plan was to kind of make it not necessarily a tunnel, like a little cat cave. So yeah, I think I'm going to try to add some. I'll look through my stash and add like 2 or 3 strands of acrylic yarn. That way this can stand up. In fact, that sounds like a plan. I might actually work on that after I'm done recording this video and editing and so forth and so on. I'm trying to think if I got any more in this bag. Doing a lot of scrappy yarn in this bag. Here's some pink that I can add to that. But I think I want a more sturdier acrylic yarn, like Red Heart or something. Okay. Actually, I think I have one more. Okay. I'm going to pause and put all these projects back in here. Actually, I have 2 projects to show you. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep working on this one. But, yeah. Again, it's another triangle full of squares. This is the start of one. Because I was going to work on this one and do pictures for the blog post when I decided to go back to that. The work in progress I showed you earlier. And the finished one. Then I forgot, I have it done for now, but not completely done, because I just ran out of blanket yarn, and this is it. Big blanket yarn. Yeah. Oh, comfy blanket yarn. Okay, what if I guess? I might make a thumbnail on that. It's like, it's so soft and so comfy. Okay, that might be our thumbnail. So yeah, it's call it Any Which Way, because I think I started just doing the red as 5 rows, and I think I added the white, which, well, I got all these were all from Walmart. I don't know why the white is way softer than the other ones. So yeah, and the back's a hot mess. So, because yeah, I'm just gonna, when I eventually buy more blanket yarn, I'll just add it on to this. And someday be a big ongoing comfy blanket. So, all right, that is it. That is it for my video. Hopefully I'll get this edited out for Wednesday, because Wednesday usually work in progress Wednesday, whip Wednesday, that kind of thing. So if you did like this video, give it a like. See more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.